Production began on the 20th of April with my two main actors, Russell and Stanley. After getting the needed equipment from the college, we came back to Orpington and began working on costumes.
I'll get one more. Look down at the camera. And then do one with it buttoned up.
We tested many different outfits for our toxic masculinity character, with inspiration from the military, workwear, and the police force. We settled on 3 main outfits. During the intro, both him and his father would wear very similar workwear-inspired outfits. During the montage, he would wear an outfit that's a direct homage to Shane from The Walking Dead, another toxically masculine character. And during the final scene, he wears the same coat as his father in a much darker outfit. The reusage of this coat is intentional, and is supposed to show the tie between the father and son, while also showing how the son's toxic masculinity has been inherited from his father. Later on in filming, we had to create some outfits for Quinn's characters, along with applying fake blood to him to give him a more zombified look. We then did some minor set dressing, adding boards to the doors, along with placing hats, alcohol and screws on the windowsill. Adding these extra items on the side helps add a more masculine vibe to the environment. For roughly 3 shots in the montage, I make a cameo in the movie. And for these shots, I had to assign Quinn as a backup camera operator, directing him on using the rule of thirds to correctly position the shots. So the rule of thirds will be on his shoulder, the bottom part of the grid. Shot from here of a kind of wide shot of me coming over, and then the only other shot we'll need is kind of from here, where the end of the gun isn't quite in view, and I'll hit the gun to kind of simulate the recoil of it. While filming, I was sure to have a copy of my storyboard and script nearby to keep the actors up to date on where they should be, and myself up to date on where I should be filming. While working with Stanley, we used an air rifle and a BB gun. On set, I had to teach him how to realistically but safely hold these weapons and act out firing them. Stanley's talent for acting, along with his good listening skills, allowed him to quickly learn the safe and correct ways to wield a firearm. What has your experience been like working on set?
It's been quite exhilarating, actually. I've never done anything like this before, dressed like this before, and it's really something new that I love trying, and I'll keep doing it. And it's been kind of great to experience what Johnny's like as a director, and he really knows his stuff. And, you know, getting all the shots done and completing it day by day and shot by shot, it's just been absolute wonder.
Quinn operated the boom mic along with a camera in some scenes, and also acted some minor roles including a zombie. Quinn is always very vocal with improvisation and new ideas, especially with references to other media. For example, some movements done by the zombies are direct references to the Resident Evil series. What was it like filming on set with Johnny?
I think it was great. It's kind of like my first time kind of doing anything like this, really. I did a lot of the kind of holding the boom mic in the background, so like some audio stuff. And also when they were doing recording behind the scenes, I'd hold the camera so Johnny could record himself directing. I think for the acting part, Johnny was pretty like great as well. I've got limited experience, but like as a director, he was pretty like good when it came to it. The acting was fun. Like the prop stuff was cool as well. Like, especially being a zombie was quite funny in the section.